The next part was a mystery. Why did I find this? Why has nobody taken this? It doesn't make sense. And just to put the nail in it, Chrysler declared bankruptcy in 2007 and walked away from this building, and it's been empty ever since. Where's Dan Gilbert when you need him? Come on, Mr. Gilbert. CEO of Quicken Loans, you own 92 properties in the downtown area. What's one more out here on Plymouth Road to preserve the industrial heritage of Detroit? You're viewing Detroit, America's great comeback city.
Vlog number 34.
From Travels with Lobo. This building at 1420 Plymouth in Detroit, yes, glorious history, abandoned now. Let's talk about it. It's the old headquarters of the American Motors Company. Okay, you've seen his face before. This is Mitt Romney, who ran against Barack Obama for the presidency of the United States in 2012. He lost. And this is George Romney, father of Mitt Romney, CEO President of the American Motors Corporation from 1954 to 1962, followed by the governorship of Michigan from 63 to 69. It was built in 1927 by the Kelvinator Corporation, a successful appliance company in Detroit. No, the architect was not Albert Kahn, it was Almedio Leone. We owe a lot to Kelvinator because in 1925 they produced the first home electric refrigerator. In 1937 they merged with the Nash Motor Company to become Nash-Kelvinator. In 1940 the plant was expanded to 1.46 million square feet. Only part of it is still standing as the back half has been demolished. In 1954, the year that George Romney took over as president, Nash-Kelvinator joined Hudson Motor Company to become American Motors. Results were a beautiful car like this 1954 Nash. Romney put the emphasis on smaller cars. He bet the future on that. corporate headquarters for American Motors, but also car design and research. In 1960, American Motors had car sales of 468,000. That's not chicken feed. 1978, Chrysler bought American Motors, largely due to one asset, and that was the Jeep. That's the Jeep that eventually saved Chrysler's bacon. In 1995, Daimler, that's Mercedes-Benz, and Chrysler merged. It was an ill-conceived merger, and it lasted until 2007. In 1997, Daimler Chrysler announced that it was moving its research and design facility from Plymouth Road to Auburn Hills in suburban Detroit. Very few workers were left at the old facility. The next part was a mystery. Why did I find this? Why has nobody taken this? It doesn't make sense. Daimler Chrysler left this facility in 1997, leaving a few workers behind, and the merger ended in 2007, so this is 2018. What's this sign doing here? Why has nobody walked away with it? I mean, I'd be tempted almost to walk away with this historical sign. Anyway, that was the mystery of my entire urban exploring. And just to put the nail in it, Chrysler declared bankruptcy in 2007 and walked away from this building. And it's been empty ever since. Believe me, at that point, I was eager to get out of there. So just to celebrate, here is a moment of relaxation. Okay, that feels a lot better. So the latest news concerning this iconic industrial facility is that it be demolished since no buyers have been found. Couldn't someone at least restore the administrative building and that beautiful tower? Where's Dan Gilbert when you need him? Come on, Mr. Gilbert. CEO of Quicken Loans, you own 92 properties in the downtown area. What's one more out here on Plymouth Road to preserve the industrial heritage of Detroit? Are you still here? Well, in that case, thank you for viewing, a thumbs up, and hitting the alert button on the subscribe. Thank you so much. See you next Friday. By the way, next Friday, I'm going to introduce you to something very beautiful that happened here in Detroit during the Great Depression, and it involves a foreign artist. I'd like you to think about that and email me what you think that might be. I didn't give you too many clues, so it's going to be a difficult one, but have a go at it.